Hello and welcome. Next I am planning to show you that how I changed this my Toyota Camry's this parking light. And this parking light is in this front area, and there is this main headlamp, and this area is in here is this parking light area. And what we need to do first if we notice that our parking light is dead. First we need to open here one screw what is in here, and we go to look that screw next. Okay, this screw location is just in here. This screw is in that position in here, and this screw, and for that opening we need that kind of screwdriver, normal small screwdriver, and we open first that bolt in here, and this is easy to open. Okay, now this is open, and there is this kind of small screw, small screw, and crosshead was this amount. Okay, and then when this is okay, then we do this next step, and that means that okay, now when this screw is open, we can take our hand in here and little bit move that in this side in this way, and then when we pull out in this direction, this opens very easily. But then there is interesting thing that this cover don't go very much out in this position, and this is interesting because next we need to look in that wire area, and let's go to look what there we can see. Okay, and when we look in there inside, there is this cable what is in just in there, and normally when we little bit move that, this cable could open, but then there is best way that we could little bit this when we little bit move that, and we move that part, then this opens. And in here, actually in here, what I can see, it seems that this is now a little bit broken, that someone has been changed this light, and this electric cable is a little bit damaged, but it seems that this works fine still, because normally in that area there is clipper what we need to press in that way, and then it opens. Okay, but this is fine. And here was this cover, and this cover's other area, when we rotate, there is this bulb, and this idea is that when I rotate that in this way, then this bulb opens. Yes, it is in there. And there is this bulb, and next part is that when we change this bulb, it happens so that I take my fingers in here and I pull out this bulb in this way. And there is this area where this new bulb becomes, and this bulb size, it is important, it's 5 volts. 5 volts is this power, and voltage is 12 volts. If you go to purchase that kind of parts like US auto store or some auto parts store place, and when we have then new bulb, we do so that first we take that part and we install that new bulb in, it goes only in one way, in that way, and when we press that down it goes deeper and it is in there. And in normal way this part is in here, in this way. It is normally in that way, and then if we press that area, this opens this way, and next we can install this part in here. And please remember that there are different kind of those shapes, and then also in here, and this goes in here only one way, and it's easy to rotate this part and suddenly it goes deeper in this way. And then when we need to only do this final turn 20 degree and we hear this click, this is important, this way. And then when we install this part back, there's idea that in one way there are those points what goes in there, and then we need to hook up this cable, of course, in back in this area. And it happens so that I take my hand in here, and there's one bad thing, that this cable is really short. It is difficult to pull out in this way, and this is not nice, because we have to be really small hands. But I think that I managed to do that. I take a little bit different view, that we can see what I am doing in there. And now I try to hook up that in there. Okay, and now it's in there. Okay, it's in there, and then I only set up this little bit. I move that cover and it goes nicely. It is very suitable area, and then it's good to go check that this light really works. And now I go inside and I turn on this parking light. Okay, and now it happens that this light is not turning on. This means that we have some issue, and now it starts to write, and I press, and this means that if we have that kind of issues, that means that maybe I need to change this, even that now this light is on, but I need to change this connection cables in this back area, the new one. But I think that if this light goes on, I will be happy. Okay, and then final step is that I install that small screw back in here, and I use my screwdriver and now it is very thick then, and now this job is done, and I am happy, and thank you for watching.